Yeah, so we view this project, and I know I personally view this project very emotionally. And yes, it's a physical pool. Yes, it has all these different components. Yes, it's the coolest thing in the world, but it's the emotional piece of it to me that since we've first talked to Al and received the first design, I get goosebumps all the time. And it's
we all
not,
get goosebumps.
And yes, a piece of it is the physical goosebumps, but more than that, it's what it's gonna bring to the family. It's having celebrations, right? Celebrating birthdays, all the good times in life, and just a beautiful Sunday being together with the family and everyone around us,
and our pool.
And our pool, right? So that gives me goosebumps, the emotional aspect of it, and I think Al gets that. Mm-hmm. And Al and I have talked so many times in the driveway just nonchalantly about life and happiness and the pursuit of happiness, and it's like, I get chills thinking about it, because that is the greatest thing, and that's what the pool's gonna deliver, and to us, and in my eyes, that's one of the most important things I'm doing in my life, because it is for my family, which is the most important thing to me ever. So now, our immediate family under this roof, but my parents and brothers and sisters and loved ones and church family, and we'd love to see the legendary team here celebrating the finish of the pool, because it means that much to us, and I know he feels that.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be bittersweet when we are complete, because just the joy that it has brought the kids when the team arrives. I mean, we have a road right behind us, West Park. We can hear Mr. Al's truck drive by. I mean, literally, quite literally, we can hear it. And as soon as we hear it, because we start our mornings in the kitchen with homeschooling during this pandemic, Mr. Al's truck will drive by, and our daughter Aviana will say, "Who's here?" And we have to wait a couple minutes until he turns a couple corners, and sure enough, right around the corner, here comes Mr. Al, and we all say, "Al's here!" So it's just been such a joy to watch the kids, even interact with them and be out there and watch, and it's just going to be bittersweet.
As much as we think the kids might be bothersome, none of the team members building that pool have shown any lack of interest in the kids. So even when they're working with them, they're fine. I'll tell Katie or I'll tell Al, hey, if they're bothering you, please just tell them, send them inside. It's not a big deal. But no, they can stay. If you're good with it, we're good with it. They can jump in, they can play.
Yeah.
So they've been very receptive to the kids, and Aviana's been one of the most amazing ones, because she'll even tease me, because she knows how excited I get. So she'll say, "Who's here?" But he's not really here.
He won't be, yeah.
So she teases me that Al's here, because she knows how excited I get.
But like you said too, from the very beginning, like every email, every drawing, and I have to mention just how through this pandemic that we've been going through, they've really involved us in the process too. Sandy asked us we did like a little, scavenger hunt in a sense online, and she had some questions for us, and so the kids and Steve and I, we answered some questions.
Yeah, teaching us pool lingo.
Yep. And
things that we're gonna see, like the rebar and the piping and the different kinds of materials used. So during the pandemic, we're kind of researching those things, and now we're seeing that on our job site.
Yeah.
And even from the beginning.
But also the drawings too. Also asking us to do the kids doing some drawings. So